In the south we've seen rain bands moving up and some pretty heavy rain showing up across the West Country just at the moment. This first rain band's been pushing up across southern England, into the South Midlands, across into Suffolk and Cambridgeshire over the past couple of hours, and it's got some sleet and snow on the higher ground, although it won't last too long and it certainly won't amount to too much. Some drizzly weather behind that first rain band, then some really heavy rain, as you can see here, lying across Devon and Cornwall, two separate bands. There could be some thunderstorms down there through this evening and still overnight as well. In fact, we're dominated in the south by this area of low pressure, which has been moving into southern parts as we go through the night, at the same time spinning this rain band with some sleet and snow across the hills up through northern England, probably as far as maybe Cumbria and the far north of Yorkshire by tomorrow morning, by breakfast time in fact. Up in the far north of Scotland, still some rain and sleet to come, but amounts even here aren't going to amount to all that much. In the south, still the odd rumble of thunder and gale force winds blowing in through the channel at least for a while tonight. No problems with frost at all in the south. If anything, these temperatures will be conservative because they will actually be rising as the night goes on, close to the south coast at least. Further north though, under clearer weather, we're going to find a touch of frost in many upland areas especially. Well, tomorrow we're dominated by that low pressure across England and Wales, with this system here lying across central parts, but it does mean to say that we're going to be divided really. Still cold and raw across the northern half of the country, only about 5 or 6 degrees there. Still windy up in the far north of Scotland. Down here in the south where it brightens up, we could easily see double figures, and again we could see higher figures than this, maybe 11-12 degrees in some parts of the south come the middle of the afternoon. A pretty grey start though, it must be said, in some areas. Still some heavy showers down to the south, outbreaks of rain and sleet pushing up into Dumfries and Galloway and the borders and across towards Northern Ireland through the afternoon, with some brighter weather on the western side of Scotland and somewhat brighter skies developing between the showers over England and Wales. Still a very unsettled looking theme as we look through Friday and Saturday. There'll be some more rain to come, but the winds are in the south, so we will find some sunshine and we're certainly going to see some reasonable temperatures, although there will be rain pushing north across many parts. That's it from me.